cosmic secrets revealed. Beyond time, beyond space, beyond imagination.
What if our universe is not the only one? What if there are infinite others with different laws of physics, different versions of you, and endless possibilities? For a very long time, this was just the stuff of science fiction. But what if I told you that some of the greatest minds in science are seriously considering this as a reality? For centuries, humans believed our universe was unique. We looked up at the night sky and saw a vast but finite cosmos. We thought we were it. But revolutionary new theories in cosmology and quantum physics are suggesting something far more profound. They suggest our universe could be just one bubble in a vast cosmic ocean, a single grain of sand on an infinite beach. Scientists call this breathtaking concept the multiverse. Imagine for a moment the sheer scale of that idea. Every star you see, every galaxy we've discovered, all of it could be just a tiny fraction of a much larger, unseen reality. Every decision you've ever made, every path you didn't take, every alternative timeline could be playing out right now, somewhere else. The idea is so big it can feel overwhelming, but it's built on solid scientific principles that are reshaping our understanding of everything. So, where did this mind-bending idea even come from? It's not just a random guess. One of the strongest arguments for the multiverse comes from something called cosmic inflation theory. This theory describes the moments immediately following the Big Bang. In that first fraction of a second, space itself expanded faster than the speed of light, stretching from something smaller than an atom to a colossal, unimaginable size. Now, here's the crucial part. Physicists believe this inflation might not have been a single, uniform event. Instead, imagine it like boiling water. As the universe inflated, it could have created bubbles, pockets of space that stopped inflating and cooled down to become their own separate universes. Our universe would be just one of these bubbles. And because the broader metaverse is still inflating, new bubble universes could be forming all the time, infinitely. What's truly wild is that each of these bubble universes could be fundamentally different from our own. They might have their own unique physical laws and constants. In one universe, gravity might be so strong that everything immediately collapses into a black hole. In another, the forces holding atoms together could be too weak, meaning stars and planets could never form. And yet, in a few of them, perhaps an infinite number of them, the conditions might be just right for life, just like ours, to emerge. We might have cosmic neighbors we can never, ever meet. But the cosmic multiverse is just one piece of the puzzle. There's another, perhaps even stranger version that comes from the world of the ultra-small quantum mechanics. This theory introduces a possibility that hits much closer to home. It suggests that every time a quantum event has more than one possible outcome, the universe itself splits into multiple branches to accommodate every single possibility. Think about it. Every decision you make, from what you ate for breakfast this morning to choosing your career path, involves countless quantum processes in your brain. According to the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics, each of these choices doesn't just lead to one outcome. Instead, reality fractures. In one universe, you're living the life you know, but in another, a parallel version of you is living out the consequences of a different choice. This isn't just a philosophical thought experiment. The many worlds theory is one of the most seriously discussed and debated interpretations of quantum physics among scientists today. It elegantly solves some of the biggest paradoxes in the field without adding extra variables. The implication is staggering. There could be an infinite number of parallel universes, and in them, an infinite number of versions of you, living out every possible life you could have ever imagined. One version of you might be an astronaut, another an artist, another someone who made a completely different set of friends. They are all equally real. Okay, so we have these incredible theories, cosmic bubbles and splitting quantum realities. But can we ever prove any of this? Is there any tangible evidence? Or is it destined to remain pure speculation? This is the billion-dollar question for physicists. By definition, these other universes are beyond our direct observation. Our cosmic horizon, the edge of the observable universe, is as far as we can see, because the light from anything beyond it hasn't had time to reach us since the Big Bang. But scientists are clever. They're looking for indirect clues, fingerprints that another universe might have left on our own. Some researchers are searching for strange, anomalous patterns in the cosmic microwave background radiation, the leftover heat from the Big Bang. A cold spot or an unusual circular pattern could, theoretically, be a bruise left behind from a collision between our bubble universe and another one in the distant past. Other clues might lie in the mysteries of our own cosmos, like dark matter and dark energy. Some physicists propose that the gravitational pull we attribute to dark matter might actually be the influence of a nearby parallel universe, bleeding through into our own. The idea that our universe could one day collide with another isn't just a plot for a blockbuster movie. While incredibly unlikely in our lifetime, some models suggest it's a real possibility. Such an event would be the ultimate cosmic catastrophe, rewriting the laws of physics and everything we know in an instant. Ultimately, the multiverse forces us to confront our place in existence in a way no other theory does. It takes the Copernican principle, the idea that we are not in a special central place in the cosmos, and pushes it to its absolute limit. If there are infinite universes, it means we are not special in any way. We are just one of an infinite number of outcomes. This leads to a profound philosophical conclusion. If there are infinite universes, then anything that is not forbidden by the laws of physics must happen somewhere. Every possibility, no matter how improbable, becomes a certainty. Somewhere out there, there's a universe exactly like ours, except you have blue eyes instead of brown. Somewhere else, dinosaurs never went extinct. And somewhere, in a universe almost identical to this one, a version of you decided not to watch this video. But this version of you, the one right here, right now, did. That choice makes your current reality unique, at least from your perspective, even among an ocean of infinite possibilities. So what do you think? Are we truly alone in our universe, the only reality that exists? Or are we just one chapter in an infinite cosmic story? The mystery is what makes it so fascinating. If you love exploring the biggest questions about our reality, make sure to subscribe and click the bell for more deep dives into the mysteries that connect all of us across all realities. Thanks for watching.